any of those
sweat
two.
smells like meat and fish?
One time in my life, I went on a bus and one lady locked off the bus. I can't lie.
You know what's crazy? That date I went on, first of all, guys,
Oh, she went
that's
on a
the whole
date.
segment. I don't think I'm ready to do that again. I'm actually loving the AC. It's so nice. It's making me feel so... I feel like a rich auntie today. I feel like I dressed like a French auntie.
You did.
I didn't know.
Because they wear like dark colours and one bright thing in a bag.
This is my favourite Bella hijab, sandalwood.
Yeah, it kind of matches my top
And there's
right
another
now.
one that I want called Earthy Bark, but they never restock Earthy Bark. Bella, can you please get a move on with it? Anyway, guys.
I can't lie. I have a customer that's not happy with Bella.
Who?
Wait, we have to introduce... Welcome back.
Welcome back to the podcast, guys. Welcome back to Friday Briefing.
Yeah. See, it's
With
your
me-
thing to say now.
I know, because you don't say it and you always cut me off when I say it.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Friday Briefing. It's just, you know...
You're going to say with me, Hannah. I saw
With
you
me,
say
Hannah,
that.
and... No, I'm not going to do that.
It doesn't work.
You know what it is? Because Anna and Maddie, like, with me, Anna, and with me, Mandy, Vicky.
It makes sense.
It makes sense for them to
It
say
doesn't make
but,
sense, yeah.
But yeah, I just... Welcome back. Anyway, I feel like it's always like a FaceTime. Like, it's just
They're
chaotic.
so aggressive. We just say welcome back and then we just go away from them. But if that's just
Guys,
how
tell
it
us
is.
if you want a proper, like, introduction.
Intro.
Maybe we should have one.
But it's just like with me, Nadia, me, Hannah. Like it's not BBC. Do you know what I mean?
Literally, yeah.
It
Guys, I'm
works for some
drinking
people.
Poppy again. This time, Wildberry. I think this is my favourite one.
Genuinely, I can't lie. I had it. It tastes like water and salt. It tastes like nothing to me.
Actually, I have a question for you.
Go.
Forget that.
What's the question?
Okay.
Also, are we loving the top? I don't wear anything summery.
Guys, she looks like Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa.
I
Her
can't lie,
trousers
it
literally
does.
look like the genie's trousers.
Zoom dum in. Shall I show? So much
They
space.
can't even see the bottom, but literally, guys,
You
I
can't
swear
see
to
the
God,
bottom.
she looks like she's wearing... Anyway.
Yeah, I can't. But I like it. It's giving Aladdin.
Right, I put this question on my stories before.
Yeah.
Can I just have it? I love having the mic so close to me. I don't know
Sorry
why.
about last week, guys. I can't.
Guys,
the mic took over my
was in-
face.
the mic-
I was watching. I was like, oh, I can't see my eyes. And then it was just like, it was so in my face. But I didn't even realize when I was speaking because sometimes I'd come here.
Yeah.
Then maybe
yeah.
I should be here more. But then the
Yeah.
audience would be a bit bad.
Okay, what's the one thing you hate
What?
about summer in London?
Summer in London, the stench.
Okay.
I don't think the streets can handle the summer. Because I can't like you know like when it's raining, for example, the smell I hate the most is, you know, when it's raining and it's hot as well, that smell. Like it's like damp.
Humidity smell.
Yeah, it's like damp, no air, hostage. Like I can't even breathe outside. I don't like that smell. But right now it's lovely. It doesn't even smell to me. It's great. You're talking about and people is what you're trying to say. What?
Okay,
People.
what else? Is that all you hate about London
That's
summer?
the only thing. When it starts raining and it's like the humidity feels like an oxygen tank. Like I need oxygen. Because we went to Egypt during the heat wave. I didn't sweat, but it felt like
You were in a
like
gas-
someone has my
gas
in a
chamber.
chamber. Like I'm dying. I can't breathe. But
Yeah.
everywhere we go is AC, so it's different.
Yeah.
Here,
Okay. I think I have a massive list of what I hate.
What's the issue
First of all, I put it on our Friday Briefing podcast
People
Instagram,
said stuff.
and people said smelly people on the TFL. You guys,
yeah,
I don't know how to.
Dove is free.
I don't know
Well, it's
how
not,
to. I don't know how to. I really sometimes just want to tell people you actually stink, and it's not the stink isn't
can't be
even
doing that.
the stink isn't even like you stink. It's like
Stench.
you are smelling the whole entire tube,
No, this-
the whole entire from the door to the other door where the whole entire carriage
Yeah.
can smell you.
That's
How do
stench.
you not smell yourself? I am convinced they can smell themselves if they do it on purpose.
No, I think but you know why I'm very like, some people do stink. But I'm
Even
like,
right now,
I
we're
feel
coming out the
bad.
station. We're coming out the station. Some guy walks.
Past you.
He was trying to do that. First of all, why do people walk on the escalators? Just take your time.
Yeah,
Walk on the
yeah, I can't
escalator.
lie.
I got a whiff of his armpit. I swear
He's
to you,
rushing, that's why. Just calm down.
I just looked at the ground, the line on the escalators, and I just looked. I couldn't I don't understand. Like I genuinely don't understand. Like
I
how
just
can
feel
you
bad,
leave your
though.
house? And I'm sure you live with people. If you live by yourself, I understand. Like maybe someone didn't smell you before you left.
Some people are used to. So if I have a certain smell, for example, you'd be used to that smell because you live in my house.
If you stink, I'll tell you stink.
I know you would, and I would do the same.
I'll tell
but
you stink like shit.
that's fine. That's fine. He said, what I'm saying is, you know when you have
I
like a
actually
house
take it
smell.
personal. Like I
But you
genuinely
know when
take
you
it
go to someone's
personal.
house, like that's their smell. It is not bad, But some
No,
people
I
are
think it's
used to a
different. If
smell.
it's like a house, people say Somali house has like a unsi
I
house
can't
smell,
lie,
like a
straight
smell.
unsi.
If you go to like someone's house, you have like a scent.
Yeah.
But it's not a stinky scent. I'm talking about stench, stinky,
Yeah, but then that scent.
stinky scent that like I can't even breathe.
You sound like you're really angry.
I really do. I really am.
It doesn't piss me off that much. I'm just like, I need to get out of here. I'm thinking of my
No,
destination.
if I have to physically get, because I have done that before, physically get up and move to a different, complete other carriage, because I swear to God, I can't. Otherwise, I feel like I'm going to vomit.
No, the only one I can't hack is if it smells close to like meat or fish, then I'll pass out. If it's like...
What are you on about?
Like, I'm just saying, like, you know when you go like on a train and like if someone's sweat smells like any of those
Whose sweat
two.
smells like meat and fish?
One time in my life I went in a bus and one lady locked off the bus. I can't lie. And this when I was in high school. And I promise you, I looked up and I was like, that's an unbelievable, that's like not even a normal smell. That's not even a normal smell. Like BO, I understand. Some people smell like BO. They should put a little dove in there.
Maybe
Maybe a
stop
little
normalising saying, people smell like BO.
No,
Stop normalising
I'm
that.
not normalising it. It's not. But then I'm just saying like BO is, I know what that is. It's your sweat that's stuck in your armpit, dried, and you just keep sweating. That's fine. But those two scents are not normal coming out of a human body. Armpit.
What came out of her human body?
Like she just like, she was like sweating that. So I don't know if she was eating a lot of it. Maybe overstimulated her body and like she was sweating the meat and fish out. I don't know. But I promise you, I was just like, when it makes you think. The stench was making me think.
That's what I mean. But if
Like,
I physically,
I was
either
like,
I'm going to vomit or I'm going to get up because I'm thinking too much.
Yeah, I was like looking at that and I was like, that's just not normal, And it just aggravated me because that stench is now making me upset. But if it's normal BO on it, like now, that's ages ago though. High school was like years ago. I haven't had a smell like that.
I honestly think people are not getting embarrassed. I feel like if we started embarrassing people and telling them, listen, you actually smell. Like, I'm so sorry to have to say that to you, but you actually
can't do that,
genuinely smell. Like, I will buy you the deodorant and the spray and I will get you wipes. I'll do it for you. Like,
then what if they have a
will
body
take
issue?
it serious.
Okay, what if they have a
That's fine.
issue?
If people with body issues also use
But
deodorant.
say you just offended them, mate, to the max. You just went up to them and I'll be like, oh, like I'll get you Dove, you stink. How do you do that?
That's how I do it.
How do you sit them down and tell them?
You stink.
Okay,
I stay next to you in the tube.
How bad? Stench.
If I have to tell you, it's so bad. It's not like a little bit of a sweat. It's not like a bit of skin. Sometimes you sweat and you smell like skin. Or some people sweat and I can smell the alcohol they drank yesterday. Like, that's all normal. Like, I get that. Fine, fair enough. Spray your head. Fine. I get it.
Don't spray your head.
Spray some body spray up there. Fine, that's absolutely fine. Because sometimes when you sweat,
It's
you
in
can
your
smell
hair 'cause
you can
it
smell
comes
alcohol.
out,
You know that because it's in your hair follicles. Fine. But if it's like, I'm talking about the one where it's so bad that you actually are stopping and a group of entire people on a carriage on the train or on the entire bus, and people are just holding their breath in to not breathe.
Aunties don't
I
give a
will
heck.
tell you, aunties don't give a heck.
they'll be
Aunties will tell you. They will literally make noises. Telling you smell. Like, I would genuinely be like, if you're the person that's smelling like that.
Okay, continue.
I'd be like, first I'll tap you. If you're sitting next to me, I'll be like,
I can't.
I'll just be like, do you want some perfume?
No.
I'll just be like, do you want some
Perfume doesn't do anything if you stink.
At least it'll help me.
No,
It'll help me
wouldn't.
to like
It
me
makes
to get
it
up.
worse. It gives
I'll be like, do you want some perfume? And then if you're like, why? If you ask me why, I'll be honest. Because I can smell something. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's me. I'll lie. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's me, but I've sprayed myself. Do you want some as well? That's what I'll do.
That's so rude.
No one's gonna say,
First
that's
of
not
all,
rude. You're saving
why
yourself.
am I sharing my fragrance with you? Because you're
saving yourself and having part-time smell nice.
If you smell like stench, you need to shower. Or you need to shower and then put deodorant on. So to
That's
protect yourself
still
from sweating
prolonging. I'm talking about the moment that my nose is in the same environment as you. Give me some peace.
No, what I do is if I have perfume with me, I put it on my wrist and I'll just sniff that the whole time. I don't care if it's obvious because I'm not saying anything to you. I'm just sniffing it for myself, for my own mental health. But there was one time. This is why I don't say anything to anyone.
What did you do?
No, we were on the my mum was on the bus. She was with our other sister. She was Najma.
Okay.
They were on the bus and someone was hooting and hollering on that bus like
beer.
Like, you know when you have to make a sound like it was lock off. Okay. And then mum was like, who? She's saying stuff in Somali, bro. She's just chatting a lot of stuff, bro. She's like, she's basically in Somali. We can I don't know how to translate. You could translate. It's like. Dadka they don't care. Dadka manolan. Wallah. Dadka mahawahan. A'udhu billah da'amana for my sawa. She's like, Wallah, I can't breathe. Bro. They come in the house, we open the door for them, and then it's Najma, my mum. Najma's so embarrassed because the person, she thought basically the guy wasn't Somali. So she's talking about this, it's just one guy that looked off the bus, which, okay, do you know what I mean? Okay. And his smells took over the bus, and mum can't handle it because she can't handle certain smells. I can't know if it's bad.
My eyes watering.
She
so
was
funny.
bugging out, and I just like, Hoya, she's like, you don't know if someone's like Somali. You don't know if he's Somali. Like, Nan's like, I think he's Somali. Mum's like, he's not Somali. He turned around, told Hoya, like, spoke to him Somali, saying, I am Somali. He heard her, but he heard her basically saying,
was it him smelling though?
Yeah, because mum was talking about him.
Sink.
So she came back. She said, I'm never saying anything. She goes, I'm never. She said, me? Someone sings, I'm not saying anything because that must be so embarrassing. Like, not embarrassing, but so sad. Like, you feel bad. And then she felt bad.
You feel bad for chatting shit, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If I know the culprit.
The thought to swallow her. Like, I would never.
Really?
Even like opening and saying, oh, someone stinks. Like, you know what that everyone...
No, I would say it out loud so then everyone thinks it's them and then everyone starts spraying something.
No. But what I do hate is when people come onto a carriage when someone else stinks and I came on before them and they're like looking around who stinks. Don't include me.
That's what I'm saying.
I came in 5 minutes before you, babe. You don't know when I came in. That's what I don't like. Because it looks like I'm part of the stench group.
Yeah.
But I'm just sitting on the train, babe, trying to get to where I'm going, inhaling my perfume. That's what I don't like. That actually pisses me off.
Well, that's what I think I would say, oh my God, something stinks really bad. And then see here, whoever gets perfumes out, like people start spraying them.
No,
so
but
they
that
don't
could
want it
just
to
be
them.
like, yeah. It could be that they're just self-aware.
That's fine. I would do that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. What else do I hate about London? People who are first of all, can I ask the smokers in the country?
It's not the smoke. It's not the cigarettes. It's the vape.
I feel like people should have smoking areas.
No, there should be a license for it.
There should be smoking areas. If I'm at the bus stop, if I'm getting the train, and if we're walking, why are you smoking everywhere? I understand there's air outside, but like I think people forget.
No, it was humid. No, when we came back from the pod last week, it was humid. We were going back.
It was so humid, you guys, and I have borderline asthma. Yeah, this man in front of us was smoking and smoking.
Yeah.
And also, I get it. We're outside. There's air, but there was no air because it was humid and it was stinking and it was disgusting and it was heat wave. When I tell you, I had to take 10 steps back. Even the 10 steps back wasn't helping. I was like,
yeah, you also sound like a truck.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Engine.
Genuinely.
When someone's smoking, she goes,
no, guys, I genuinely like.
You sound like you're about to lock off, like when the car's going.
It actually scares me. I feel like people forget that people still have asthma.
Yeah, well, you don't look like you have asthma. That's why
you don't have a look if you have asthma. You just have it.
No, but like you can tell, like when someone like you don't look. I don't know. For me, I'm thinking like if you're a little kid and you go, I'll think, oh, you have asthma.
People have no shame.
Fragile. Do you know what I mean?
No shame. I feel like people are forgetting that people, can just die on the side.
Yeah. If you got really bad asthma,
do you know what I mean?
Can activate it.
Literally any sort of smoking, even these stupid little vapes. Like one time I said to this girl, "Can you please turn off your vape?" She was doing it on the bus.
Yeah, I told her I'll report you.
I said, excuse me, what are you doing? Can you turn it off? She was like, why? I was like, because I have asthma, I could literally die. I don't care, I'll scare you.
You know, this girl is so rude when she's speaking to people when she's already irate. Because you're getting pissed off at what they're doing. And
this pissed me off this morning. Guys, they pissed me off this morning.
Who?
Everyone in the house pissed me off this morning. Everybody in the house pissed me off this morning. And I'm valid in my pissed offness because I planned an outfit in my head.
One thing about you, a bit radioactive. Like, you can react to something and be upset, but you can't be radioactive.
Huh?
Like, you can't be, like, that upset. The scenario is not that bad.
I was genuinely pissed off because, hear me out, I planned an outfit in my head. I knew I was going to wear to the pod today. Also, I have work this week, so I know what I'm wearing to work.
Yeah.
People come into my room like it's a shopping centre of clothes, even though I'm the one who doesn't really buy that many clothes. If I buy stuff, I buy like 1 or 2 things that will go with 1 or 2 other things. I don't buy like 10 things every week.
I'm very stuff with a idea
in mind. I go to my room. That's what I do my makeup. I was working from home today. Do my makeup, whatever. I'm in a
good mood.
Pep in my step, kick in my mood. Wind is outside.
Oh, mate, today and yesterday.
Today is breezy.
Yesterday we were getting hit by wind. I said, where are we?
Yeah.
It's 29 degrees. I'm getting hit by wind on my way home. We were walking long and long and long. We went round the whole of West London because we needed the air. Because the house,
literally,
she's still cooking.
Wind flying everywhere. I was like, wow, lovely stuff. Did my makeup, whatever, taking it slow. Eyes watering, something's wrong with my eye. Don't know what's wrong with my eye. Anyways, go upstairs. I'm like, let me get changed. I've got 30 minutes left. I already know what the outfit I'm putting on. I'm just putting it on. Where's the top I'm wearing? Gone. Hijab that I wanted to wear, finished. Nothing, nowhere to be found in my room. Also, my room is the smallest room in the house, which means I know where my clothes are. It's in one position or it's not there.
Yeah.
There's no space in my room to put any clothes anywhere. This when I kicked off. One of my other sisters went to work. There's another sister that was going to go out. So I was thinking, do they have it in their room? This one has no idea. If she takes something, she doesn't even know where she put it.
I don't take clothes. I take scarves.
You do take clothes.
What did I take?
You do take clothes and you don't tell me. First of all, nothing. That's on my list. Wait. Anyway, so I get up. I'm like, Where's the stuff I was gonna wear? I could only find the trousers I was gonna wear. Hijab's gonna wear is gone. Top's gone. So what am I gonna wear? I have to start from. I have to wear black
You
today.
have to make the outfit again.
Make the outfit again. Change the hijab again. Wear black. Why do I want to wear black in the scorching heat?
I can't like
Thank
black
God
is
there was
nice.
wind today.
Yeah,
Huh?
it looks nice.
It does look nice, yeah, fine. But this is my work outfit. This is my lazy work outfit. I actually wanted to put effort in for you guys today. Anyway, I'm going around the house. I don't know where your stuff is. I don't know where your stuff is. I didn't take it. I didn't touch it. Also, first of all, these Vela hijabs are expensive. So if you took my Vela hijab and you crumpled it in a corner somewhere, well, if I find that person, I'm actually gonna scream.
I never take the.
God
One
help
thing
that
about
person
me,
once I find it.
You know I didn't take the Vela. I always tell you.
I think it's in your room. I genuinely think it's in your room or Mum's room. Mum would not wear that because it's too short.
Do you know?
Mum always complains about the Vela mini.
I complain about the Vela too. I don't like the Vela
I think
length.
you wore it before and forgot about it in your room.
Listen, nothing wrong with Vela, but I just don't like the length of Vela. And also, actually, let me tell you, I have to report to you because you're a Vela stan. One of our clients,
Who's our clients?
Miss Ginge, she ordered from Vela.
Yeah.
Someone's scarves haven't come.
It takes a while.
No, but it hasn't come for a while. They sent her a bag. Was it that? I think it was that brand. They sent her a bag of nothing.
Maybe someone stole her Vela.
But then why would it come in a bag with nothing though?
When the people are posting it,
they steal
open
it.
Yeah, they steal it.
I told her just like get your money back and order it again or something. Cause like
or redo it. They'll probably refund her and give it, but send her more. Do you know what I mean?
But yeah, but I don't
every
do
time
Vela
I've ordered
length.
from Bella, I've always got my order.
That's what I said. You also do bulk and you always get
Always got it, even if I ordered one.
Yeah, but anyway, it's just too tiny.
Then I started
for me.
crashing out. Huffing and juffing, screaming and swearing. I was actually so irate because you know when it's humid upstairs and it's hot, you don't want to. And I've already done my makeup.
Yeah, you did.
If I start looking and shuffling and moving stuff, my makeup's gonna sweat off, and I don't want to touch it up again, and I don't want to fix it. I was so pissed off, and no one's helping me. No one's saying, "Okay, Hannah, let's help." I
was helping you, liar.
No, you found she found two that I told her yesterday that was missing, and she said she didn't have it.
No. I told you one is in my room. I didn't know the turquoise one was in there. I told you the other one was in my room. You said some darkish one. I said, yeah, I know about the ones behind the door. It was behind the door, as I said. They just didn't look behind enough. I can't lie. It was right there. You saw me as I took it out. The other one, I didn't know it was in my room. I thought I put it back. That's it.
So I think similar thing happened with just the other one that I'm looking for now.
But I never would pick up a Vela because
I remember
Vela,
you picked it up.
When I put it it's gone.
I remember you picked it up, and I remember you wearing it with the red top and the white skirt a month ago. When it first started getting hot.
When I try the Vela on, I try it in your room. I'm like, oh, it's too tiny. I put it back.
Anyway.
I go straight to the big one.
Maybe, I don't know. Those are from Veil, the big ones she's talking about.
I feel like I'm just getting the heat because I'm open and honest when I steal.
It's either you wearing it or someone's found it and shoved it in Mum's room.
Yeah.
Or someone's found it and shoved it in their own room, which happens a lot with my clothes. Even though I didn't even wash it, I washed my Velas by hand.
Yeah, because you don't want to put in the washing
machine. So someone must have found it. Sorry, I just burped.
Why do you have hiccups?
Someone must have. I don't know why I've got hiccups as well. You know, and I had a really bad tight chest as well earlier. I thought I was dying. Anyway, when I find that hijab, when I find that top, whoever it's in, I'm going on smoke. Nobody can chat to me.
I am so honest. When I steal,
it's honestly the worst thing about having sisters is that problem.
Do I not tell you when I take?
No, you don't. Actually, I have a bone to pick with you. I've heard you've been using my shit. You've been using my perfumes. You've been using my straightener.
Who said that to you? Perfumes.
People have
told me, and I know that rat.
People have told me.
I see.
This girl has an issue. This girl has an issue. Yeah, I can't go into her room and just take her stuff without telling her. That's true.
Biggest lie.
When do I take her stuff?
You just don't take it. I don't ever tell you can't take it.
But no, yeah, you do. You say, I'm going to wear it, or I don't share it, or it's not going to work.
That was me in high school. Right now, no one takes my stuff because.
But you've made it like that now. They ask everybody. You literally don't share your stuff.
Are you crazy? What can I call her? Schmiegel. Schmiegel took both. Firstly, Schmiegel actually.
Who's Schmiegel?
You know who Schmiegel
which
is.
One?
The Schmiegel. She's been Schmiegel from when she was a child. Okay. Sharp teeth.
I think I know which one it is.
Yes, you know who it was.
The one that came when we were going.
Yes.
Okay.
I bought 2 tops from Mango. She had one black top hidden in her room for a couple months. I said, I'm pretty sure you had it. I don't care, but I just want to know where it is because I wanted to put it with the outfit.
So I could go to your room and take your stuff.
But you're acting as if that's not already happening. She's been using my stuff.
Forget her. I'm talking about myself.
And she put on my little denim thing the other day.
I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about myself.
But you don't
You don't like it when people just go to your room and use your stuff without asking you.
No, I don't use your makeup. You know I don't use your makeup, girl. Don't even play with me. Okay, I just use your spray, but you use my spray. If I have your spray, when I had the red spray, I used it because I said I don't like it.
Because you didn't want it.
The red spray makes you look like a statue.
I prefer it.
I put it on. I'm like, I can't look that way. I went out and literally was like, to look I can't do that. Anyway, you can use my stuff. You just don't use it. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but I'm talking about I can use your stuff if I ask you, but without your permission.
You can.
You
use
don't
it.
like people
What
going
are you
through your
using? You don't wear my
Anything
clothes.
that's there.
I don't care. There's nothing for you to use. My clothes. You're like, oh, I don't want to wear that. I don't like that. It's fine. So you don't even use my clothes. It will just be what, jewelry or bags. Liar!
What?
You're planning to steal this bag right here. You said
But
I'm
I asked you.
No, you
I
said
wouldn't take it without asking you. Are you stupid? You go into my shit and use it without asking me, and I wake up and I'm like, oh, Nadia was using that. I'll be like, who used it? Why is it here?
I always
Nadia's using that.
The
That's what I'm
minute
talking
someone
about.
asks me, I'll be like, yes, I use it.
Yeah,
I don't lie.
ask you, but you use stuff without permission.
But
if
you
someone
also
did it
go
to you,
into my
you knock
room.
off and kick off and you start screaming.
No, you also use my stuff too.
I don't use your stuff, Nadia. I don't even go into you guys' room.
Because there's
I don't
nothing for
use
you to use.
See, that's bullshit. There is stuff for me to use.
What could you use?
There is stuff for me to use.
What?
Okay, I'm going to find stuff to use.
That's what I'm saying.
I
You
can
have
use
to
your
find-
makeup. I can use your jewelry. I can use your stuff. You
What?
don't like sharing stuff.
That's a lie.
You genuinely don't like sharing
Do you
stuff,
know what it
Nadia.
is? It's because her room is the marketplace. We can go in there and there's
That's
several
rubbish.
No, there's several things to use. If you come into my room, my clothes style, I can't lie, you wouldn't wear some of the stuff.
There you go. That's your excuse for everything. You wouldn't wear it. You wouldn't. Yes, I would. How about
When
that?
have you ever picked up any of my clothes?
Because you made it that way.
How have I made it that way?
You don't like sharing clothes with people.
Allah,
You genuinely do.
you're such a liar.
How many of us is there?
Can I say wallahi right now?
Wallahi billahi talahi.
Wallahi.
Wallahi billahi talahi.
Wallahi billahi talahi is not a thing. That's just Somali craziness.
Wallahi. I'm being serious. Think I'm lying.
That's insanity.
You don't share stuff. Nadia, you don't realize it. You don't share stuff.
Every single person goes into my room and takes my stuff as well.
Who?
I just don't give a
maybe
shit where
they
it
do.
is.
Maybe they do. But
I just don't care where it is because I don't care that much. I'll
okay, so
ask if I need
you're
it.
okay with anyone go to your room and using your stuff
The only thing
without
I-
asking you.
The only thing I don't like people do is when they use my makeup and they don't ask me. That's it. Because
But
it's
everything
like
else, they don't have to ask you.
clothes. They always take my clothes. They literally always jack me.
but I'm asking you right now. Are you okay?
I don't care.
Okay, that's
as
fine.
long as I'm not wearing it.
That's okay.
Because
So
like, you
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
because you don't know what I'm wearing.
Like
That's
what
what I
happened to
mean.
me today.
Yeah, literally. Because then
But I
that's
don't know where it
annoying.
is now. No one's wearing it, and nobody knows where it is.
Then imagine
and
I'd-
it's missing.
I'd have a top. Where am I going?
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
That's
fair
fine.
enough.
Otherwise, I'm fine.
Anyway, yeah. Okay. Do you have anything you need to tell us? You want to tell us about something?
Also, I just remember something. You're a fat liar.
Me?
You robbed my red ballerina flats and you just made her into nothing. How about that?
I asked you that. I don't use your stuff without your permission.
You took it every day to work.
I asked you I'm going to wear it to work. Yeah.
Not every day.
What do you mean not every day?
You just took it sometimes. I don't care.
You wear my kitten heels every single day.
There you go. So some things you don't ask me for.
No, you wore my.
I found you.
You started
No.
started the transaction first. You wear my kitten heels, so I know you're all right with. I'm all right with you wearing my kitten heels.
So
I'm
that
talking about
means you don't have
things
to
I don't know
physically-
about in my room that you use, like my new perfumes that just arrived.
But then you tell me that doesn't make sense because that means I'm saying you still use stuff that's mine without physically asking
The
me.
last time I wore your kitten heels was like a year ago.
No, I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm just saying you didn't physically ask me for that because you're
Yes,
like, oh yeah,
did.
I can
said,
use
Nadia,
it.
can I take your shoes? I always ask you, Nadia. Everyone knows I ask every human being because I don't want an argument. I don't want to fight.
I never argue over clothes.
People fight over everything in the house.
I don't fight over people's
Yes,
stuff.
you do.
You guys keep bringing back high school. High school, I'll fight you over the wall. If you close the door, I'll fight you. That's high school. I've never fight. When was the last time I fought someone over
No,
clothes?
I'm not talking about physically fight. I'm talking about
verbally
I'm talking
as
about
well.
things that cause arguments. Will be people taking people's stuff,
Never.
makeup, perfume,
In
straighteners,
fact, when we go home now,
shoes.
we can tally. I haven't.
Okay, how much you
argued-
want to bet they're all gonna agree with me?
They're not because I've never.
Maybe you guys share stuff. I don't know.
uses if she wants to use something in
Who's
mine, she uses
Militant?
it. Militant, the one.
Roommate.
Yeah,
Okay.
Militant uses my stuff. She wants to use my stuff.
Her name's Posh.
Oh yeah, we call her Militant, but Posh uses my stuff. Shmeek will use my stuff. Uses my stuff.
Who's
Nash uses my stuff.
Me.
No,
Ma-
I don't know what to give her the name. Mickey Mouse, we call her Mouse. She uses my. They all use my stuff, but I don't care.
I don't think they use your stuff.
I think it's because I don't
they
follow
use
up.
what they ask you. I think they use what they ask you.
No.
I've never seen them walk into your room and just take your stuff. Never.
The reason
They're too
also-
scared to do that.
They do that with food because I have an issue with certain foods, so then no one touches my food. But that's just the principle because
No, even your room. I never see them walk into your room and take your stuff without asking you ever.
that's just them.
They
though.
literally
I've
always
never
say.
ever
They
said
literally
anything.
always say that. They always say
No.
that she just walks into our room and takes her stuff, but we can't do that. I'm like,
But they set that boundary themselves. I've never said anything to them.
you would never allow someone walk into your room and use your stuff, Nadia. Why acting different?
That's not
You
true.
would never allow it. You would allow people to go on your desk and just use your stuff without your permission.
No, I don't. Before, when we were kids, what the people used to do was take my stuff, destroy my room, move stuff around. I come back and I'm like, who moved it around? No one knows. But someone done it. That's what I don't like. Don't act like I'm crazy. I know someone moved my
They're
stuff.
gonna wash this and then they're gonna start doing it.
They always they use my clothes. I see where my top was missing in their room. Why was it there?
Yeah, but she asked to borrow that top ages ago.
No, she kept reusing it to wear it, and I didn't care.
Yeah, but the time she took it, she asked, you know?
she asked me once.
Yeah, she didn't just go into your room and take it and wear it how
Since
she
then,
wants.
she was wearing it how she wants, like it says. But I didn't care because it's just a top.
All right.
So
anyway.
that I think that validates my point.
All right. Anyway, we'll ask the contestants
I don't
at
think
home.
I'm mean. I think I'm very
No,
nice.
I don't think you're mean. I think you have double standards for yourself.
I don't have double standards.
You do.
I still ask people, but it's like if it's something so minor, I'm like, it's not really.
But it's
that
minor
deep.
to you.
Like perfume, like
It's not minor. That's not minor to me.
perfume.
That's not minor to me. I don't care
It's
if I have
just
10
perfume.
bottles.
The only
Ask
thing,
me if you can use it. I'm not being.
in fact, what they're talking about, when I use their powder, their face powder, I restock their powders for them.
Why do you keep going to? I'm talking about myself. This has
No, but I'm just saying in general, like I'm the same with everyone. Like if I use something a lot, I'm like, okay, I need to replace it for them because I use it a lot. Just to be fair.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I'm fair with when I use and steal, I replace what I stole and used if it's detrimentally damaged from what I did.
Right. Okay.
Yes, there you go.
What did you want to catch us up on?
Why did I catch you up on?
Earlier you said I need to tell you something on the pod, and I was like, save for the pod.
Yesterday.
What did you do?
We basically, I keep coming back home late recently. I don't know. I've been in a late.
She's been going out a lot.
Yeah, so I've been a late. It's not even like that. It's just like it's like wedding season. I'm enjoying wedding season. I like vibing people doing it. Whatever, cool. So I was with our mates, and then what did we even do yesterday? We went on a walk again. I told you we went through West London because the wind was absolutely sensational, and we lost our mind. I said I'm not going home right now because it might be still hot at home. Walking around. We had to go back to collect some stuff for our auntie, which came to visit us, and I was back home. Yeah. And then when we were walking back, we were walking down our area, right? You know where our house is? There's one street. We're walking down that street to get to our other mate's house. Guys, we heard, like an ice cream truck. What's that sound? Put that sound in there, Maltese, if you can find it. That sound, I heard.
The little school primary school.
I heard that.
Okay.
Linda and Ginge, my two friends, they said they heard that, but it sounded like someone, like a man or whatever. Oh, when I tell you, there was no even second thought. There was nothing. Ginge, Allah! She's screaming down. The people's lights are off, they're sleeping. It's residential. Our area is residential.
It's 3 a.m.
No, this was when we came back to ours to drop some stuff off because we couldn't stay late because obviously the Heathrow flight was really early.
Yeah.
So we had to drop it, then go back to theirs. And then I came back home at like 3:08. But we came back to ours at like 1-ish something to drop it. And Mum said, okay, go now, it's fine, drop it. We go down one street and then we're only like 2 streets away from our house. And literally it was a bit dodge. I think it was a gin. I can't lie. I said to these lot, read your stuff because there's no one on the street. It's dead. It's like 1-something a.m. No one was on the street.
Maybe it's like a child's toy.
No one's. What toy can be in the middle of the street? I can see the street.
Yeah, maybe the windows are open. People's houses' windows are open.
No, where we were walking, there was lights on some of the houses in front of us, but that's not when we heard the sound. There was one like GP clinic thing closed. House, dark. No windows looked like they were open. Street, cars. And these all keep looking back. They're scaring themselves. Like, we're walking this way. They're acting like they didn't flip and scream. They're like, but I just feel like you have to look behind you. And I'm like, you guys are freaking yourselves out because you're thinking in your head, look back. And now you're seeing things or you're hearing things. I heard the ice cream van, though, but I tried to, like, calm everyone down. So I was like, I don't know. Maybe I heard it. Maybe I didn't. Just read your stuff. Maybe it was a gin. They're like, you and your sisters always say it's gins. Like, why do you always go to that?
I don't know why you guys do that.
Because if there's no one on the street.
It could just be a normal explanation.
What could be the explanation? No one's on the street. No windows I can see is open. No human is there. What is it? And I heard an ice cream truck sound. What ice cream trucks walking around
like
at 1 a.m.?
Like nursery songs.
Yeah, like that sound it plays when he's walking. I promise you, I look back, I was like, I said, that is not normal. That one, so maybe they're trying to scare us. I don't know. These men didn't even give me a thought. Bolting it down. She's got a Coach bag as a gift for her sister, right? She's running with a heavy Coach bag, screaming. That one, Ginger's gone. Ginger's screaming as well. They look back one time and they start screaming. Well, like, it was the funniest thing ever. I can't stop laughing. I'm in sandals. I can't run in my sandals. I'm trying to run because I'm like, I have to catch up with them because say if it is something and like, I don't know, something grabs me, I'm by myself. So I'm running, but I know it's not true. Nothing's there. Screaming. Somebody in their house has a video of us, just 3 black girls, Ollie, screaming down, and then she's still screaming as she goes like, help, Allah! You know how loud she is, bro.
Gosh, she's
screaming. So and then Ginge is lost her mind. She goes, no, why do you always say it's a gin though? I'm like, what can it be? She goes, but why is it a gin though? Why are you saying that was outside? She goes, but we don't know what it is. I heard it. Someone's there. And she goes, why did you? Ginge ran because Linda ran. Linda ran even though she didn't see anything. She just heard that sound.
Yeah, I would run too, though. But then also, why do you always make that as the first point of call? It could be anything.
It could be anything, but I said, guys, just read your stuff. I'm telling them to read their stuff because it could be anything. I feel like it could be that too. Bro, it was the funniest thing. I was dying on the way there. They were still looking back. Ginger was walking backwards. She was like, I need to look down when you say vigilant, just in case something is there and someone's hiding. I'm like, no one's that dumb that they play an ice cream song and hide behind it. Where would they go?
Yeah.
Like, that's so weird as well. Like, you have to be a creep to be doing that at the middle of the night.
That's kind of scary, though.
Very scary. They bolted it and we kept looking back because I was like, that's so... It was like the ice cream van was behind us. Nothing was behind us.
So how did you come home then?
What do you mean, how did I come home?
How did you come home?
Uber. Mum said you can't walk back.
Right,
she said regardless, after 12, you have to take an Uber home. But it was the funniest thing. I was dying. I was like, what's wrong with you guys? They're like, no, lie, you have to be careful. She's like, lie, you have to be careful. I could call them right now. Or like, they thought I was crazy. They were like, why are you not like... No one has to tell you to run. I'm like, yeah, but there's nothing to run away from.
Because you can't see anything.
Because I can't see anything. So imagine just screaming like a mentalist. They're all screaming like someone was actually assaulting us on the street. So neighbours are going to come to their window.
That's so embarrassing.
And it's so embarrassing. And it's our local road. I was like, what are you guys doing?
No, that's actually embarrassing.
Screaming, like, genuinely sound like people getting murdered outside. She was like, no! I didn't want to scream at the mic because you lost ears. And she was like...
I realised I screamed in the last episode.
Yeah, it's too loud in the
Egypt lost.
Lost,
Or like
yeah.
Argentina first scored.
Yeah, you were like, ah!
And I don't know how that sounded for Jack. I think I burnt his ears off.
Yeah,
I literally
probably.
screamed because I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Yeah, he said... And you went, ah!
Yeah.
No, but it was the funniest shit. I said, you don't need to calm down. Like, it's never that deep. No one's coming to get us. I've never seen them run that fast in my life.
Oh, well.
Even the sports say they didn't run like that. They were so fast. Like, fear actually makes you run.
Yeah. It
So fast. They were next to me. All of a sudden, I look they're all the way there, and I'm running and laughing because like this is funny to me.
Yeah, shocks the system. Anyway.
Literally.
Oh.
Why are you kicking me?
Why you kick me?
My leg's been in the same position the whole time.
Oh.
But also, we had a bridal shower.
Oh yeah.
Our family friend had a bridal shower, and guys, I didn't leave the dance floor all night. All the girls I
watched
met,
the videos. I was in there.
all the girls I met were very lovely. To be fair, I was vibing with the aunties towards
Some
the
people
end.
I can't lie. From the videos I saw, sorry guys, I wasn't there.
You can't beep that out, bro. Are you crazy? Nah, Bossies bleep that word. But anyway,
No, I can't say that.
that's not nice to like.
It's just some people. From my perspective, I wasn't there.
No, the thing is, what I get.
You know what it
you're
is? When you go to someone's event, you have to like go to someone's event and party, innit? Like
The thing is, me, I think I just like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can go all night. I can go all night. Is that not a song?
No.
Guys, you know what? Genuinely, one time, New Year's Eve party at ours, my friend scared me.
Why?
Because Ginge scared me. She was like,
Every time I think about New Year's Eve, I remember that was just sad.
yeah, this girl, we're saying party in the US. And she's
Guys,
like,
sitting in the corner
like
crying.
I slapped us in the corner, like, stand up.
This year.
Yeah, but you
This
know what I
year I'll be
mean?
happy.
That time was a cuckoo time. This year is a nice time. Yeah. Anyway, I'm vibing all night, guys. I think I was dancing for 3 hours, and then I still wasn't tired. I was still going, and it was hitting like 2. And then she looked at me. She goes, "Nadi, you don't get tired. What's wrong with you?" I was like, "Allah, what's wrong with me? Wallahi." I stopped myself. I thought, let me see from another person's perspective how crazy I look. I'm still
No,
going.
I don't think you're crazy. I think maybe you just have higher energy levels.
Like I was still going. Like, but then everyone's like trying to lock it down.
Me.
So that's why I was glued to the dance floor. Me, my other sister were just on the dance floor all night. Bare vibes though. The girls that are on the dance floor, they were very lit. But I get it. Some people go to an event and it's like, I guess some people have social anxiety, but it's like if you go to like a shower.
Would you have a bridal shower?
Me? A bridal shower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably have. I just wouldn't have a wedding. I'd have an engagement party.
I think I'd have an engagement party. I don't think I'd have a bridal shower.
A bridal shower is an engagement party in my eyes.
Bridal shower is celebrating the wedding's coming closer. You celebrate again.
What? So you do engagement party and bridal shower?
So, but some people have the engagement party like a year in advance. Like
No.
after they get engaged.
I'm not. Why am I doing a year
So
in
like
advance?
after the people get engaged, because people's cultures are different. So after people get engaged, they have a party for their friends and family to celebrate they got engaged. Then they have a bridal shower closer to the wedding because it's like, oh, let's celebrate the wedding's coming up. And then they have like, I don't know, something before the wedding, which is like either henna party or some people do like, I don't know, what do English people do? They do like a hen something.
Hen do.
And then the wedding.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't do bridal shower and engagement party. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what people do, but then maybe I'm confused. I don't know the law yet because I'm not married or not getting married.
What law?
Like the law, like you start learning more stuff when it gets
The
closer
law,
to the time.
L-O-R-E.
The law.
The law like legal.
The law, no, not the legal law.
L-O-R-E,
As in like,
okay. Yeah, because I can't hear.
what did you even say right now?
I heard you said law and then you said law. Like they sound so similar.
The law.
Yeah, but it sounds like you're saying L-A-W.
What's the other one?
L-O-R-E.
So you say law.
That's why I asked you.
It's the same thing, law or law. It's said the same way.
Oh my God.
It's spelled differently only. It's said the same way.
Girl. Yeah, I couldn't understand which one you were talking about. You said the law. I
The
said,
law,
which
like
one are you
the T,
talking
like
about?
yeah. Get down.
Oh my God,
But one thing about me, guys,
I think I'd have an engagement party to celebrate the engagement.
You know,
But then I think the engagement party for me would actually be an engagement party. It wouldn't be the religious ceremony. Ceremony would be different.
I'm having everything and everything. I'm just not having a wedding because I don't. Every
I
time I see the wedding, it looks like the bride's hair could be. But by the time the wedding comes, the bride's hair standing this way. Like she's just stressed out, eyebrows gone, skinny. Like I can't do all that.
I'm yet to meet a Somali wedding that has gone through the process of having...
You're yet to meet a Somali wedding.
So I'm yet to see a Somali wedding. I don't know if there's been out there, but the people I know that's had a wedding planner who's done everything.
After there's bare.
So why would they be stressed for the bride then?
There's one girl on TikTok, beautiful wedding. She had a wedding planner and she was there like...
Okay, so then I would do that. There's no stress.
I would do that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't want a wedding. That's like, I don't...
So what do you want then? You just want to have the Islamic ceremony?
Everyone keeps laughing at me.
No, but you're going to do the Islamic ceremony, right?
I have to do the Islamic
ceremony.
So
what's that going to look like?
What's that gonna look like? Let me think about it really. I was gonna do, I don't know. You have to go to the mosque, don't you?
You don't have to go to the mosque.
Really? Well, I don't know. I think
people do that if they want to. It's like going to the church.
I think I'd wrap that one up in the mosque.
Really?
Yeah, I think wrap it up in the mosque. Then the second thing. So do that, and the same day, everyone, his family, my family, do like an engagement dinner kind of vibe, kind of Italian. But I don't know if you want to do it probably in London because you have to do it in London anyway. So that part, I'm thinking long tables, indoor, dark kind of mood, lights and stuff like that.
So a little family and friends.
Like a family thing, but like it's not in a house, it's not in a venue. It's like in a, I don't know where we can find.
Either a restaurant that you set high
like a nice one, like a cute one.
Yeah, with like an outdoor bit.
Or like we just do an outdoor kind of venue and just do it ourselves. Something like that.
Yeah, I think that's more my vibe.
Yeah, because I like I want it to be more personal because I don't like a hall. It's too big.
I'm not.
I want doing. I don't like the walking. I'm
not doing no walking. No,
I don't want to walk in.
I'm not doing anything.
No, don't be stupid now.
People are gonna hear that. Wait before you start screenshotting and commenting. Okay, no.
You know what? They're gonna come for you. The ones that dissect stuff.
I'm not doing anything that I've seen so far. So I'm not doing a haul. I'm not doing cars beeping everywhere.
So what are you gonna do then if you do a wedding? You have to do a haul.
I'm not doing a haul. I'm gonna do a venue that
hall is a venue.
That's more of an experience. I'm not doing a haul. A haul is just a big
no.
boxing chairs.
No, when I'm saying hall, I'm talking about venues.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I'm not doing a typical hall venue, the ones that we've been to, and the ones I've seen.
Yeah, but it's the same. They mean that the same thing.
Okay, I'm probably going to do something that has an outdoor bit and an indoor bit, so you can have the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I need it outdoor, indoor,
small,
so I can get some wind.
Intimate. If I'm going to do something small and intimate, it's going to be literally
We're
like
so
an
cooked for your wedding.
experience.
We're actually so cooked for your wedding.
Me.
I feel like there's gonna be walls on walls on walls.
You know what? I don't care because again, it's about me.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want a wedding.
I've already had.
Like
you know what? People. You know what's crazy? I've already had
several
beef
arguments
about my imaginary wedding and my imaginary husband.
Yeah.
With my mom.
Yeah, it's because you guys are thinking of what you would do.
I'm not doing any of the stuff that she thinks what I'm gonna do. I'm not doing it.
I want to do. Me personally, I'm doing the henna thing. They could do the shash thing.
What's the point of doing the henna thing if you're not having a wedding?
I think
it's the lead up to the wedding.
I would do all that in my engagement party. In my engagement party, because I'm not having a wedding. So in my engagement party, I would let the ladies do that thing they want to do. I don't care. It's just a vibe anyway.
In my head, an engagement party is just close family and friends.
Yeah, but
it's not everybody.
It's not just all sing and dance. I'm saying like you can. I can break the sections for them to do that.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm doing family and friends and his.
And my engagement party will be at a venue. It won't be in my house. It won't be anywhere.
But for me, for the engagement party, I would do his family, my friends, his friends. That's it. But I would tell everyone it's mixed.
Yeah, mine too.
I'll tell everyone it's mixed if I'm doing mixed.
Mine
I don't
too,
know my
but
mindset.
the mix is just his family and my family.
Yeah.
His dad, my dad, his mom, my mom, his siblings, my siblings.
Yeah.
Some of my close friends, some of his close friends.
That's it.
And it would be like a really cute long table. That's my vision.
That's my vision.
How do you get that? How do you get mom to understand that?
No, mom would understand that.
I don't think she'll understand that because they don't like the mixed
They
thing.
wouldn't sit together though.
They wouldn't sit together.
I would sit them together.
It'd be like two opposite ends and then it would be me in the middle and him.
I would be the centre to separate everyone.
Yeah.
So I think that would work because you separate people in the nikah anyway. In the same room, but you put like a vision thing.
Yeah.
But I would put the vision thing because I'm the separator.
Yeah, I would put the vision thing as well. It would just be literally close family and friends.
Literally.
And then the two things I'm not compromising on. You know what's crazy? That date I went on, first of all, guys, that's a whole segment. I don't think I'm ready to do that again.
No.
It was really nice.
But it did seem nice.
It was really, really nice. But then I was thinking in my head, he's so similar to the previous person I was telling Najma, so similar to my ex. I was just like, I felt like I was looking at him. And then in my head, it was like, I don't know if I was doing the comparing
But
thing.
you probably was comparing. I don't think he looks
But
like him.
they're very, very similar. Look the same. Sound the same. But he's a nice guy. What?
I was going to do my little thing. Nadia.
Anyway, yeah. But yeah, it's just I feel like I realized I don't even want to do that anymore.
Do you know what it is?
I don't want to talk to anyone.
I think it's
talking to
because...
someone's long for me. I don't know what it is.
No, I know what it is. It's because I think the previous one made his mark very big with family, with you, just in general. And he was like very... I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like that one, their vibe was very strong.
But people meet people and they introduce to the family and it doesn't work out and they're able to go again and do it again.
I know, but I feel like you're still, in your head, you could still be thinking, like, anything that reminds you of that time and that person could be like a thing where you're just like, oh, like, it's just too close. You have to, I think, go completely opposite.
Really?
I feel like you have to.
Opposite's not my type, though.
I feel like you have to. Just banging people opposite.
He was really sweet. Like, don't get me wrong, he was really nice, very well mannered, all that stuff. But it just felt like I could just be in my bed right now watching my own shows.
Yeah, then
that's what I was thinking the whole time.
It's nothing to do with him. You just don't want to date. You just want to like get to know someone.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I've got to the point where
it's not
don't
date,
want to. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah,
like, it feels like effort.
I think you're just not ready to do that right now.
But it's been a while though.
I know, but you could just not. It doesn't mean that you just because it's been a while doesn't mean you have to do it. It's just like you're not vibing with it right now, which is fine.
But do you think that's a red flag? Because
no, I don't think
it's a red flag because some people will be like, oh, she can't move on.
You can move on. I don't think you just want it right now.
There's also another person they're speaking to, and it's just that one. It's just the one I told you about.
Yeah, I can't lie.
But I really don't like clingy people.
No, I don't like.
I thought I was the type that likes a guy who's a bit like, he's like makes his intention known and like very there. No, I can't deal with clingy people.
I feel like he's doing what girls do.
Especially somebody older than me that's clingy. It's a red flag for me.
Didn't he say he knows the podcast?
I don't care. Watch it if you want. Sorry, I already told him anyway. I told him, I was like, look, I can't. I literally said to him, like, you're a great guy, but I can't have you every single time if I don't reply. Like, being like, oh, like, why not replying? But I get it. It's nice. It's endearing, whatever. But relax.
It's not that deep.
I just met you.
Yeah.
Also, I've not seen you. I'm not gone on a date with you. Don't even know what you look like.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know
so
how.
For me, it's like, how do you feel so entitled to that? I don't know how you speak
to someone though that you've never seen or met. Because
I'm not gonna meet you if I don't vibe first. I need to get to know you first and to like message.
I would rather meet.
No.
And then from that day, I know if you're getting blocked or not.
Same, but I don't block. I just tell you straight away it's not for me.
No, as in like I'll be like, it's not for me. Then obviously I'm removing. I wouldn't just block.
Yeah, but you can't do that until you have a conversation with the person
but
first.
I feel like
But also, I'm not the man. I'm not asking you out.
No, but I'm saying like if
you've spoken to me for a couple of days.
Yeah,
it's not having come from your mouth that you're worried that I haven't texted you back.
That's why
I was actually thinking about it yesterday after I was explaining to you. I was in my room like, this man has the audacity to be like, oh, you didn't really. He was like, oh, you haven't picked up your phone. I called you and I texted you and this and that. You haven't even said let's meet up and let's do anything. Yeah. It's been maybe a week.
Yeah, that's
I think,
crazy.
or a couple of days.
That's like,
it's a couple of days. I already feel entitled to get upset if I haven't texted you back.
You never text me back.
I've just had a busy day.
Yeah.
I said to him, I just had a busy day. And then he phoned and I was explaining to him, I just had a busy day. Like, it's not
how
that
are you
deep.
checking to see why you're getting like weird?
Anyway, and I think I phoned or he phoned, I don't know. Anyway, and then I was like, are you all right? He goes, are you all right? And I was like, I'm good. Like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, you haven't texted me or something like that. I'm just thinking, yeah, it's been long. And I said, I did reply back to you. He said, you replied back to me after a certain amount of hours.
Firstly, why are you calculating?
I understand if two people are already together and like really serious and like then you're moving weird like that. I can't lie,
you can air me for 4 hours.
You know what I said to him? I said, okay. I said, you're a great guy. First of all, it was really hard for me to come up with what to say because...
Why do you find it hard to reject someone?
Not reject someone. I don't find it hard to reject someone. I don't want to ever leave an impression on someone that can
can
affect their life.
But the only time I struggle with that is if it's in person. If it's online, masalama.
No, in person is fine. But I think this guy, I got to know him a little bit. I understood his story a little bit. He got to know me a little bit. So I didn't want to come across as like I didn't want to scar the person even more or like make them feel like yeah. But I know. But some people take rejection to
very
heart.
Seriously,
do you know what I mean? And very seriously, and it could stay with them for a very long time. So I said to him, look, you're a great guy. But I can't have you doing the whole like what's wrong.
Yeah,
fair enough. Usually that's the girl in the relationship. That's usually like me. But then
I can't like, you don't want to reply.
He hasn't replied for 2 days. But that's already when you're already like attached. Actually connected with the person and attached. You're really getting to know each other and or like you've seen each other and you're ready to move forward. I've never seen you.
No, I'll play the same game back. Can't lie.
Nah, I didn't. I just said to him, look, I can't.
Are you dumb?
I can't do that.
I mean, for 6 hours, you're done for 2 days. I'll extend it.
Yeah, but again, I'm not about playing games. If I genuinely
It's
haven't
not a
replied
game,
to you,
though. It's
that
just-
is games. That's games.
No.
That's what I don't like.
It's not a game.
That's games.
If you want to be stupid, I can be stupid
That's
too.
games. That's games. That's literally you're playing games with somebody for no reason.
They're playing games with me. They started it.
Yeah, but I was genuinely busy.
Oh no. You, I understand.
This was his explanation was like, you know, when you're like, I understood where he's coming from. He's basically saying like when you talk to someone and all of a sudden they start going colder.
It looks
and
a bit bad, yeah.
In his head, he was thinking, oh, she doesn't really want to chat to me, but she doesn't want to say it. And I was like, is that what you actually think? Because if you're going to make those allegations, say it. And I said, that's not the case there. I said, I was absolutely fine.
Yeah.
But I recently met you.
Yeah.
On top of that, I've never seen you. I was always going to make that judgment call of like, is this for me? Is it not? Once I get to see you in real life.
Yeah.
You never took the initiative.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Why am I texting? Are we pen pals? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in my head, after I texted, I was thinking in my head, I get why he's upset.
Yeah, the
and I said
anger's
to him,
a bit weird.
I said to him, he's not angry, but
Yeah, but
I
he's
get
like questioning is a bit weird.
Yeah, and I was like, maybe you're used to this with other women. That like if you don't reply, they're like, oh, and maybe you've experienced it with other people and they're just not forthcoming with you. But I'm very straightforward. Like if I'm not interested, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you've never seen me. I don't know what you look like. Why do you feel the need that I'm going to text you and this and that? Like, it's weird. I feel like if it was after and I've seen you and then I was giving you the inclination that I do want to continue and I started moving like that, I would understand where the frustration is coming from. I haven't seen you. I don't even know what you look like. I can't pick you out from a line.
You know what it is? I can't, like, if someone, like, messaged me online and was chatting to me, I don't think I could do it. I feel like for me, it has to be an in-person thing. I can't just, it feels like I'm going outside with a stranger. Let me get to know your personality No, I'm saying,
first.
like, if someone's about to approach me and try to ask me out, or just like whatever, I rather in person because I can see your mannerisms, I can see the way you approach someone.
You can't do it.
You can.
You
when someone's
actually
talking to you in person out, and you're both out, you can tell. First, you can see the hype properly. People can lie on their profiles online. I like. People can chat a lot of shit online. So I just can't. If someone slides into anything, I just ignore
That's
it.
what I'm saying though.
I just can't. Like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Unless I know you.
There's also another one.
By the way, you're collecting them like Infinity Stones.
It's either.
They just keep appearing out of nowhere. Every time I'm hearing a name. I'm loving it though because that means...
No. It's either I literally said the other day. It's either I'm single and I'm not speaking to anyone,
or everyone
or
comes
like
on
there's
time.
like 5 at the same time.
They're all hungry.
But it's not like I'm interested in each one 5. It'll be like 5 will come forward. I'll air like 3 and I'll speak to 2. But anyway, there's another one. This one's a bit.
What's this one?
Mark.
Can I have somewhere in East Africa?
This one's in New York.
But where's the demographic for this one? What side of the country?
In New York.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
Yes.
They're all same.
You know what I mean? One thing about you is copy and paste.
No, this one was
you and Ginger the same, copy and paste. I need here
a different race,
like just different place.
This is a different place,
but like different race. Then like I just need difference so I can like juggle with you. Say okay, which if we're all the same, then we might think all of them. Do you know what I mean? Like they're like
this one was. I told you.
Good.
No, the first one was more like Khaliji vibes. New York is Levant vibes. This one is like a hybrid of the two.
What's the hybrid saying?
This one is like, I think still Levant though.
It's hybrid, Mr. Text back.
Yeah. You're not even on that one.
I'm not even on that. I'm not even thinking that
This one though is New York. That's a whole jurisdiction. That's whole other
I'm thinking, I like Mr. New York.
I've not told you about Mr. New York.
No, but I already like Mr. New York.
Really?
Yeah. I'm liking him, but I also really like Mr. Kalei. Like,
Clearly out the picture.
You don't have a picture?
He's out the picture.
Khalili's out. So we're only left with New York anyway. But and the other one, hello.
But New York is questionable because it's New York. Why? And
yeah, but you were moving to London.
I mean, he did actually say
there we go.
He wants to move out these
because
states,
in America, you're not paying for the hospital, babe. You're staying here. So
yeah,
I just don't like when girls get married and then they travel to where the guy lives.
I wanted to tell you something, and I don't know if I'm crazy. And girls, if you're listening, I don't know if you think I'm crazy.
What?
Remember that day I went on like I don't know how many months ago? Oh, that day I went on.
What day? There's been
I don't know. Recently, I've been going on like I went on one.
Yeah, you went. Yeah.
Before I remember I went on a date before I met Morocco.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Okay, fine. I remember telling somebody, one of my friends. Okay.
Sorry, I don't like where this is going.
I told one of my
don't like where this is going.
I don't know if it's me, if I'm bugging, but I'm starting to see. I'm very intuitive.
I'm really bugged already.
Listen to this.
I don't like what I'm hearing.
Listen to this, yeah.
Who is this?
Listen to this. I'm not going to make a bit. I'll tell you off camera. I told a friend something. A friend that I met before, right? A friend that I met before, I told her basically that I'm speaking to this guy and I'm going on a date with him, and everything seemed positive. Me and the guy were like connecting. I had great great vibe. After I went on the date the next day, maybe not the next day, but I remember I texted her about it or told her about it again, and I think I told her. All of a sudden, everything went downhill. And it happened to me again recently.
You're not meant to say anything to people.
It happened again to me recently. I told her I was going on a date with Khadija guy. And I saw her, I think I went out for her or something. I went out with her or something. I don't know where I went. And I said to her, basically, I'm speaking to this guy. He's really nice.
You don't say anything,
He's
babe.
really sweet. You know, he's good vibes, da, da, da. We're just chatting. She's telling me about her situation. I'm telling her my situation. All of a sudden, Khadija guy's out of the picture. I mean,
yeah,
dead it off.
Yeah, no.
I'm thinking every time I tell this girl, something happens. Is it
just
me?
It could be like my unintentional evil eye, or
is it me?
No,
or is it her?
Stuff do happen, and it could be like unintentional evil eye, or it could just be that. Do you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't tell anyone. I don't tell anyone anything, unless like it's Ginge. To be fair,
yeah, but to be fair, imagine telling someone like Ginge.
But Ginge, nothing ever happened negative.
Okay.
I tell her and everything's still sailing.
I don't know if it was me. I was thinking to myself,
I think it's intention. Intentions can be a bit different for people, even if you're friends with them for a long time. I can't lie. You never know people. However, we'll continue that story after, because we got to wrap that up.
Oh yeah, we're done. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week. You guys, please like and subscribe. Please follow us. And
we haven't posted the vlog that you said we're going to post because we're liars. we just like every time vlog, no vlog.
We don't lie, guys. The vlog's still there. I was actually thinking about it today, editing it when I was working.
There's so much footage, guys. You just have to put it together because I can't edit. I'm sorry about that one.
Also just learn. But anyway, guys, we'll see you next week. Bye. Now, honestly,
who are you talking about? Wait, because this could be the outro.
Maltese, cut that out. Cut it out. Bye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Do you think he lasts when he was editing?
I don't know, but like we're seeing you live.